Hi, my name is AKirk, and we're going to talk about meritocracy. Regarding our P20 concepts, so our values and beliefs regarding innovation, seamless transition, um, learning needs, diversity, alternative solutions, our outcomes of innovation, implementation, diversity, and leadership, and how that comes into play with meritocracy and equity. Meritocracy involves status based on one's achievement and ability. Equity is more about providing equal opportunities through various supports. Regarding admissions, merit focuses on achievements like test scores, GPA, success, a lot of times coming from an elite family or wealthy family. Perhaps your parents were very successful, and or they provide opportunities for you, like personal private tutoring, and programs to help you be successful. Whereas equity focuses more on eliminating those barriers and then providing an equal playing field, um, especially regarding college entry. Regarding financial aid and scholarships, merit really is based on those rewards and qualifications. What have you been able to complete in your high school education? You have that 4.0 or above GPA. That qualifying ACT test score. Equity based depends on the need, which plays into diversity and also tackles inequalities and barriers. Awards, again, merit is really focused on awarding individuals based on their achievement. I look a lot to that to be like perhaps they're intrinsically motivated to do well. They were raised that way. There's just no other option for them. For those students in a lot of environments. Whereas equity based is awarded because of challenges that students have overcome or hardships that they've had to endure, and their resiliency and their perseverance. Broader societal impact. So merit based, there are some assumptions that, okay, you're genetically predisposed. So if your parents are intelligent, then you're going to be intelligent. You're going to continue to be successful, or you have a better chance of being successful because your parents were successful. And also being in that elite category, you're privileged. You have opportunities that not everybody has. Societal views imply that those from these privileged backgrounds have these extra opportunities and resources to get ahead and continue to be ahead and continue to be successful, therefore creating a divide. Equity-based societal views include increasing economic growth by providing additional opportunities for everybody to be successful, providing community involvement, fostering and supporting that sense of belonging and connection. Also, benefiting higher education positively impacts governments in many ways, increases wages for workers, pouring back into the societies, and then creating the long-term economic benefits, and then eventually, decreasing poverty in some communities. Regarding my viewpoint, as I kind of touched on in that last slide, balance. I think that it's important to have a balance of both merit and equity. I think it's important to continue to reward merit, like in a job well done. It worked really hard. You've been provided with those opportunities. That's wonderful. and those should continue to be rewarded to really feed into that intrinsic motivation, which is not something that you could teach. But I also, I personally am not a good test taker. I don't ever want to be judged by my ability to take a test, because that's just a small snapshot of who I am and my abilities and my capabilities. Those that fall under merit are, again, intrinsically motivated, rewarded for their accomplishments, and that should continue to be the case. But also, I think it's important to provide equity-based measures to help provide overall healthy community, and to increase that economic growth and overall education and health of individuals in our society. Providing equity benefits can help break unhealthy generational cycles. And I do also feel like, to kind of come full circle as far as that innovation and thinking in a different way, I think that it's important for those that fall under those merit measures can pour into the equity programs. So, if somebody is intrinsically motivated and very intelligent, and they have all these awards and these capabilities, these abilities, I think that those are the people that should be a part of helping create these equity programs in communities, as, again, to come into full circle to complete that connection. And then here's my reference page. Thank you.